Hey kids, it's your friendly neighborhood Ryan. Tonight I had a pretty good conversation with Cullen, and I figured I might as well share it with the rest of the world. We were talking about chivalry and seeing if it's dead, basically, and if it is dead, is there any way to bring it back? With me tonight is my special guest star, Cullen Getton.
Please, save the applause for after.
Oh my gosh, we love you!
Thank you. Sit, relax.
Please, relax. Now, Cullen, if I may, you've seen your share of heartbreaking women and women that are actually had good souls and intentions and whatnot. And my question to you right now is, first off, do you think chivalry is dead? Go.
I do not believe that chivalry is dead. What I believe is that chivalry is just a word, and what it means is pretty much the guy, you know? And the nice guy in the sense. By today's standards, I would assume that would be the nice guy who is technically being chivalrous to the woman of their dreams. And I believe that it is not necessarily dead because, I mean, you got nice guys all over the place. Now, what happens to the nice guy, which is the reason why a lot of women think that chivalry is dead, is because as the nice guy grows up, he ends up hitting that high school phase, and he ends up meeting a girl that he, falls hopelessly in love with, right? Then that girl, in that mind frame at that point in time, wouldn't think much of him and then completely break his heart and devastate him. Now, this could happen to any girl, or any guy. Now, I don't believe that all guys necessarily are the nice guy or is chivalry, because, there are those guys who are just born as dicks or assholes.
You cussed.
Anyways, now, as the girl of his dreams breaks his heart, he ends up not understanding what necessarily happened, and he starts seeing all these other guys who are able to get these girls while they're being a complete dick or douchebag or whatever, and so he starts thinking, hey, maybe I need to be that way to get the girl. And so he starts being more of an asshole to women in hopes that he'll get the girl of his dreams.
Now see, my whole thing is, we got a weird thing I've noticed. Like, if you go back from maybe 1970 all the way back to, since guys were checking out girls in not a caveman-like way, women kind of yearned for that, that guy to be nice and give them poetry and all that stuff and all the wonderful things that a guy can provide, right? And then at some point in time, it just seems like guys were just looking to score a lot more and more and not really do the whole marriage thing, and it seemed like women started to change with it. And not saying so much that, they've all become heartbreakers, but more of it just seems like they've kind of gone with the flow.
Yeah. Yes.
So what I'm trying to figure out is there a way to change it back?
Well, there is a way, but it comes down to the mind frame of how people are in high school or young age or even early college kind of years and stuff like that, because the way it is that it just comes down to, when it comes to guys, it comes down to, who's bigger and buffer and everything like that, or looks the best and everything. Everyone wants that good looking guy, and all the women want that all the girls want that good looking guy, all the women want that good, no, wait, rephrase, cut.
And we'll edit that out?
Wait, can you even edit?
We'll talk about it afterwards.
Alright. I'm freezing cold. All the girls want the good-looking guy, and all the guys want the good-looking girl. And It's just that everyone is more shallow than they lead on to be, you know? And it just happens to be that way. And to change that back the way it was in the old days where a guy could, you know, be intelligent and speak poetry to a girl and the girl falls helplessly in love with him and he ends up being that chivalrous knight and everything like that, it'd be really hard because of the way it is nowadays. I blame TV, but
no, I hear you. I understand.
Damn TV. But every girl, well, girls and guys are shallow, and it's just the way it is. And it's just, I mean, if girls would stop trying to be with the guy who's being a complete asshole with them, and guys stop trying to be that asshole to try to get the girl, then it'll go back to the way it was before. But how that'll happen is, you know, impossible, I believe, but okay. I mean, here and there you might find once in a while a guy or a girl who would be that way, but you don't necessarily know if they are because, I mean, it's hard to trust people nowadays because they could just be bullshitting you just to try to get with you.
Well, I guess
I'm pretty sure a guy would be fine with that, though.
Yeah, maybe, who knows? But I guess that's a topic we're just gonna leave open for tonight. In the meantime, me and Colin have to run because the cops are here. So I'll catch you later.